Today we are going to discuss a special topic, that is determinant. So what is determinant and how can we solve the questions of determinant? So today's video is going to be very interesting because today we are going to start a new chapter, that is determinant. So question arises, what is the difference between matrices and determinant? Is any difference between matrices or determinant, or both are same? So students, both are totally different, but maybe some similarities are there. So today we are going to discuss some important topic, that is determinant. So what is the determinant? How can we solve the determinant? Firstly, we are going to start a topic, that is what is the square matrix. So we have already completed this topic, but we are going to discuss again this topic because we are going to relate this topic to determinant. So watch this video and discuss. Today we are going to discuss, firstly we are going to discuss what is the square matrix. What is the square matrix? So when we are saying about the determinant, firstly so what is the square matrix? Today we are going to discuss determinant, and this topic is the square matrix. What is the square matrix? So we have discussed in previous video that what is the square matrix. When we are saying about the square matrix, we can say that a matrix that is having rows are equal to columns. So a matrix is said to be square matrix. A matrix A is said to be square matrix if rows and columns are equals. A matrix is said to be square matrix if rows and columns are equal. And what are the examples? When we are saying about the square matrix, we can say that if A determinant a matrix A equal to A11, A12, A21, A22. When we are saying about this, so we can say that it is number of rows are there, 1, 2, it is R1 and it is R2, it is a column 1 and it is column 2. So we can say that this is a column 1, column 2, row 1, row 2. So if rows are 2 rows and 2 columns, then we can say that this is a square matrix. We are taking other example, like suppose B equal three, two, one, 7. This is a matrix. So order of this is R1, this is R2, the C1 and C2. So R1, R2, C1, C2. So if it is R1, R2 and this is C1, C2, so we can say that this is a 2 cross 2 and this is a 2 and it is also 2, so we can say that both are equal. So we can say that if rows and columns are equal, we can say that it is a square matrix. Okay, so this is a theory of square matrix. Now what is the determinant? Question arises, what is the determinant and how can we relate square matrix to determinant? Always remember that when we are saying about the determinant, we can say that a square matrix that is said to be a square matrix is said to be determinant. A square matrix is said to be determinant if we are having a fixed value. We are getting a fixed value and it is denoted by determinant of A. So what is the determinant? When we are saying about the determinant, a square matrix is said to be determinant of A if it is having a fixed it is having a fixed it is having a fixed value and it is denoted by determinant of A. So square matrix is said to be determinant if it is having a fixed value and it is denoted by determinant of A. So it is called the determinant. So what about the determinant? When we are saying about determinant, we can say that if it is like this, so it will be determinant and we can solve the determinant. Now it is a determinant if it is shows by this. So what is the relation between them? It is very simple that when we are saying about the determinant of order 1, so when we are saying about the determinant of order 1, we can say that determinant of A, and it is denoted by this sign. Always remember that this is not the modulus function. Always remember that this is not the modulus function. So when we are saying about the 1 cross 1, so suppose it is a 2, so we can say that maybe it is positive or maybe it is negative. So this is not the determinant, students. Be careful, remember that this is not the determinant. Maybe its value is positive, maybe its value is negative. So maybe determinant of A equal -2, so we can say that it is -2. Okay, be remember order of this is 1 cross 1, so we can say that this is a determinant of 1 cross 1. Now what about 2 cross 2 determinant? Suppose this is A11, A12, A21, A22. It is a determinant. Suppose a determinant is this. So when we are saying about the determinant of A, so how can we solve? Always remember that when we are saying about the 2 cross 2 determinant, we can say that it is A11, this is A12, A21, A22. So always remember this is said to be main diagonal. It is said to be main diagonal and it is backward diagonal. So this is main diagonal and this is backward diagonal. Now when we have to find the value of determinant of A, so how can we find? Determinant of A is equal to multiplication of main diagonal elements minus multiplication backward diagonal elements. So what about the determinant of A? When we are saying about the determinant, we can say that it is A11, A22, just multiply A11 to A22 minus A12 multiply by A21, so it is A21. So this is guys, this is your answer. Now we are having some examples to solve this. What is the example? Suppose question is this: determinant of find the value of determinant 1, 2, 3, 1. Suppose it is a question. So how can we find? Just multiply 1 into 1 minus 2 into 3. So it is 1 minus 6. So it is minus 5, student. It is your answer. So it is very simple to find the determinant of 2 cross 2. Just take other example like suppose it is a 1 0 0 1, so we can say that it is 1 into 1 minus 0 into 0, so we can say that it is 1 minus 0, so it is 1, so it is answer. Now what about determinant of A if it is 1 minus 2 3 minus 1? So just multiply by 1 into minus 1 minus 2 into 3, so we can say that it is minus 1 minus, it is minus 6, so we can say that minus 1 plus 6, so it is 5 answer, students. So by this way we can find the value of determinant 2 cross 2. Now question arises, sir, this is a simple to find the 2 cross 2. It is easy also to find 3 cross 3. Determinant of A is equal to, suppose elements we have taken A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 is the determinant. This is data, students. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Be remember, this is a way to remember A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Be remember always. Okay. So this is the way. Now when we are going to solve a 3 by 3 determinant, always remember we will open a determinant by particular row or particular columns. So maybe open by first row, maybe open by second row, maybe open by third row, maybe open by first column, maybe open by second column, maybe open by third column. So it depends on us that we can find by first row, maybe open by second row, maybe open by third row, maybe open by first column, maybe open by second column, maybe open by third column. It depends on us. Okay, so now question arises, sir, please take a particular value and elaborate us how can we solve a determinant. So firstly we are going to solve by first row. So it is your first row, and it is, always remember that we are going to use sign plus minus plus. Why we are using plus minus plus? Maybe take other values? No, always use plus minus plus, but only for first row. But what about the second row and third row? We will discuss after some time. Okay, so always remember that when we are going to open by first row, so we can say that first write down A11 and make a sign of determinant. Now use A12 and use sign of determinant. Then A13 and use sign of determinant. Always remember that we are using sign plus, minus and plus. Any problem? No problem. Okay. We are going to find the determinant of A. So first always remember that we are A11 and use the determinant, A12 use the determinant, A13 use the determinant. This is an initial method, and after it, when you know very well how can we solve the determinant, you can use directly. Okay, so this is the initial method. Now when we are using A11, just hide its row and columns. A11 means hide the rows and columns. So what is remaining part? Remaining part is A22, A23, A32, A33. Okay, so we can write here A22, A23, A32, A33. Now what about the A12? When we are on A12, just hide the rows and columns of its particular. So remaining part is A21, A31, A21, A31, A23 and A33. Now what about the A13? When we are saying about the A13, we can say that it is hide by this. So we can remaining part is the A21, A22, A31 and A32. A21, A22, A31, A32. Now we have solve this question 80%. Now this is the A11 and just open it like 2 cross 2 determinant. So how can we solve? This multiply by this and this multiply by this and use negative sign. So we can say that it is a A22 A33 minus A23 A32. Now what about the A12? When we are saying to open, going to open A12, so we can say that A21 multiply by A33 minus A31 multiply by A23 plus A13 multiply by A21 multiply by A32 minus A22 A multiply by A31. So students, this is your answer. This is the determinant of A, and we have learned how to find the determinant of A. So what about the remaining question, that is it open by second row? Yeah, of course. Is it open by third row? Yeah, of course. Is it open by first column? Yeah, of course. Is it open by second column? Yeah, of course. And is it open by third column? Yeah, of course. So what is the initial thoughts to open this? So always remember that here it is plus minus plus. Always remember that when we are going to open, it is the formula is minus 1 to the power I plus j. It means when we are saying about the Aij, I is the row and j is the column. So we can say that when we are finding about the A11, we can say that 1 plus 1 it is a 2, 1 plus 1 it is a 2. So minus 1 to the power 2. Learned about A11. Okay, A11 means minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. So we can say that minus 1 ki power 2. So we can say it is a 1. So we can say that it is having a positive value. Now what about the A12? When we are saying about the A12, so minus 1 to the power minus it is 1 plus 2, so it is minus 1 to the power 3. So we can say that power is a odd number, so we can say that it is minus. So we can say that it is having positive sign, it is a negative sign, it is a positive sign, and 2 plus 1 it is a 3, so it is a negative sign, and 2 plus 2 it is a 4, so it is a positive sign. It is a 2 plus 3, just add them, I plus j, it means we have to add 2 plus 3 means it is a 5, 5 is a odd number, so we can say that using negative sign at here 3 plus 1 it is a 4, so we can say that it is a 4, so it is a odd even number, so we can say that using positive sign. A32 it is a negative sign and A33 is the positive sign. So what about the signs? We can say that it is a positive plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So how can we remember? If you want to remember this, you can remember by plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus, means starting signs are same, plus minus plus, and last sign is also same, plus minus plus, but opposite sign of middle term's sign is opposite, means plus then minus, minus then plus, plus then minus. Okay, so first term is a plus minus plus, last term is a plus minus plus, and middle term is minus plus minus. This is the initial value, so you can learn it. So we have to open. Now if you want to open by A11, A21, A31, then you have to use plus minus plus. When we have to open by this, so we can say that plus minus minus. When you have to open by third column, so we can say that plus minus plus. So these are the ways to solve the determinant. It is a 2, 1, 3. Suppose a determinant is given, that is a 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. It is a 1, 0, 2, and it is a 2, 0, minus 2. 2, 0, minus 2. Suppose this is a question, this is a determinant, and we have to find the value. So how can we find the value? Always remember we are going to solve by first row, so it is a plus minus plus. Okay, I have written here 2, then use the determinant, then minus 1, it is a positive sign, so it's not necessary to use plus. It is a minus 1, then use the determinant, and plus 3, so use the determinant. Now when we are saying about the 2, so eliminate the elements of first row and first column, so we can remaining part is 0, 2, 0, minus 2. What about the minus 1? When we are saying about the minus 1, just eliminate first row and its second column. So remaining part is the 1, 2, 2, minus 2. 1, 2, 2, minus 2. What about the third row? When we are saying about the third row, we can say that it is a 1, 2, 0, 0. So students, when we are saying about the determinant of A, we have to find the value of determinant of A. So we can say that it is 2, it is a 0, 0 into 2, 0, minus 0 into 2, it is 0. Minus 1, it is a minus 2, and it is minus 4. Plus 3, it is a 0, minus 0. So what about here? It is a 0, it is a minus, and it is a minus 6 plus 3 into 0. So we can say that it is a 6 plus 0. So answer is 6. So easy going, you can find the value of determinant of A. So this is a method to solve the determinant. So it is very easy, students, to find the value of determinant of 3 cross 3. Now I am giving a question to solve yourself. So you can solve yourself a question that is for your homework. What is your homework? You can write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Question like this: is it any other method to find the determinant? Yeah, of course. So who discovered it? Mr. Soros. Mr. Soros has discovered a new method to find the determinant. He told that why we are just finding it's boring way to find the determinant. He gives a short method to find the determinant of 3 cross 3. So what is the method of 3 cross 3 determinant? Today we are going to discuss first Soros method. So what is the Soros method? Mr. Soros. So Mr. Soros, what is the Soros method? And we are going to solve Soros method. What is the Soros method? Mr. Soros method just write a determinant that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a determinant. This is the determinant of 3 cross 3, students. Now, what is the process to find this? You have to, this is a first row, this is the first row, this is second row, this is the third row, this is your first column, this is your second column, this is your third column. Now you have to use as it is at the first and second column. So what is the method? Method is there that you have to write here A11, first column is A21 and it is A31, and second column is A12, A22, A32. You have written as it is. Now you have to make a diagonal like this and just multiply them. So multiplication of them is A11, A22, A33. Just multiply them plus A12, A23 and A31. This is the second line. Third line is starting from first element. Okay, so it is a third one is A13, A21, A32. Now just do the opposite of starting from here. So first element is A12, A21, A33 plus second one is A11, A23 A32 plus third one is A13 A22 and A31. So these are method to solve the determinant easy way. Mr. Sorus has given this method, and this is a very simple method. So a lot of arrows are there, so I eliminate some arrows to understand better. First you have to start from here. This is the first line, second line, third line. Okay, just multiply them, and then this first line, second line and third line. Okay, so just multiply them and use the negative sign in between them. Now this is a Sorus method. Now we are taking a question and try to solve this question. Question is same, but method is different. Question is same, but question is different. Method is different. Question is 213. Suppose it is a 213 102 202. What is the answer? Just write two columns as it is. It is a 2 1 2 1 0 0. Now just multiply them. So what is the values? Values are determinant of A equal it is a 0, it is a 4, it is a 0, minus this is a minus 2, this is a 0, this is 0. So what is the answer, students? It is a 4 plus 2, it is a 6. So your answer is a 6. So this is a very simple method to find the determinant by Sorus method. So you can solve this, use this method in board classes also, but always remember that when you are using Sorus method, always remember that you have to use only for 1 mark question or 2 mark question, only, that's all. Okay, so in bigger questions you have not used this method, you have to solve matrix method, okay, or determinant method. So this is a Sorus method. Now question arises, sir, what is the difference between matrix and determinant? So now we are going to discuss what is the difference between matrix and determinant. Difference between matrix and determinant. Difference between matrix and determinant. Number one, what is the number one? Number one is matrix has not a particular numerical value, but determinant has a numerical value. Always remember that, write down, matrix has not a fixed numerical value, but determinant have a fixed value. So what is the first rule? Matrix does not have any value, but determinant having a fixed numerical value. Matrix does not have any values, but determinant having a fixed numerical values. This is the first difference between them. What is the second rule? Second rule is there that matrix may be any order, but determinant having a matrix may be having any order, but determinant is having a 1 by 1, 2 by 2 or 3 by 1 by 1 order, 2 by 2 order or 3 by 3 order. So we can say that it is order of this is fixed n grows n order, means orders may be same, orders may be same in determinant. What is the third rule? Third rule maybe says that the value of matrix may be changed when we convert rows to column or column to rows. The value of matrix may be changed when we convert rows to column or column to rows, but in determinant value will be same if we convert rows to column or column to rows. So students, these are three rules that may be matrix and determinant may be difference, both are different than each other, because number one is matrix does not have any value but determinant having a fixed value. Second one is matrix may be any order, maybe 2 cross 3, maybe 3 cross 1, 1 cross 1, 7 cross 1, but in determinant it is a fixed that it is maybe it is 1 cross 1, it is 2 cross 2, maybe 3 cross 3, maybe 4 cross 4, but orders may be n cross n. Okay, so the value of matrix may be changed when we convert rows to column or column to rows, but the value of determinant will be same if we convert rows to column or column to rows. So this is the difference between rows and column. Now, so next topic is minors. Minors of determinants. Minors of determinants. So what is the minors of determinants? Firstly, when we are saying about the minors of determinants, we remember that suppose a determinant is given, that is A11, A12, A21, A22. This is a determinant and it is given. When we are saying that determinant A is given and it is denoted by A11, A12, A21, A22, so we can say that this is a determinant A, and A11, A12, A21, A22 is a determinant, and we have to find the minors. So minors, always remember that when we are going to find the minors may be for every element. So minor of A11, minor of A12, minor of A21, minor of A22. So what is the minor of A11? We have always remembered that we have to find minors for every element. So what is the elements are A11, A12, A21, A22. So first minor of A11 is a A11, and we have to find minor of A11. So just eliminate first row and first column, so remaining part is the A22. So it is a minor of A11. When we are saying about the A12, just eliminate rows of columns of this, so remaining part is the A21, so we can say that it is A21. Now minor of A21 means just eliminate rows and columns of A21, so we can say that it is A12. Now minor of A22, so we can say that minor of A22 means we can say that it is A11 students. So minors of A11, A12, A21, A22 are A22, A21, A12 and A11. So by this way we can find the minors of this. So we are taking a question that is determinant of A, and it is, suppose it is 1, 2, 2, 3, it is a 4. So what is the minor of this? Minor of A11, so it is 3. Minor of A12, so it is 4. Minor of A21, it is 2. Minor of A22, so it is 1. So by this way we find the minors of this. Now question arises, sir, it is a, you are just thinking that, sir, you have told about the 2 cross 2, what about the 3 cross 3? So this is your answer also. Now we are going to solve. Suppose a determinant is given, that is determinant of A is equal to, it is A11, this is A12, this is A13, this is A21, A22, A23, A31, this is A32 and it is a A33. These are elements of minor, elements of determinant. These are the elements of determinant. Now question arises, sir, we have to find minors for every element. Yeah, of course, you have to find minors for every element. So minor of A11, minor of A12, minor of A13, minor of A21, minor of A22, minor of A23. Now minor of A31, minor of A32, minor of A33. Students, be remember that some peoples are using minor as a M11. We can use M12. It is M21. It is M31. It is a M12. It is a M22. It is a M32. It is a it is a 13. It is denoted by M23. It is denoted by M33. These are some notations, and you can use either M11 or minor of A11. So you know that it is a very easy to write down M11. So we are skipping a lot of words. So you can write here M11, but for first element you have to write down minor of A11. It is M11. Same way by proceed other values. So what is the minor of A11? When we are saying about the minor of A11, so we can say that a minor of A11, just eliminate this and this. So remaining part is this is the remaining part. Okay. So you have to solve this. So this is a determinant of 2 cross 2. So we can say that just multiply by them. So it is a A22, A33 minus A32, A23. What about the minor of A12? When we are saying about the minor of A12, we can say that just eliminate row and column. So remaining part is A21, A33 minus A31, A23. This multiply by this and this multiply by this. Now when we are saying about the A13, just eliminate this and this. So remaining part is the A21, A32 minus A31, A22. A21 multiplied by A32, A31 multiplied by A22. Now question arises, what about the A21? When we are saying about the A21, we have to find, just eliminate this and this. So remaining part is the A11, A12 and A33. A11, A12, we are going to find A21, so eliminate this and this. So A12 multiply by A33 and A13 multiply by A32. This multiply by this and this multiply by this. Okay. Now A22, minor of A22, just eliminate this and this. So elements are A11, A33 minus A31, A13. Now we have to find the value of A23, this. So just eliminate this and this. So remaining part is the A11, A32, A11, A32 minus A31, A31 and A12. We are going to find A23, so we can say that eliminate this and this and this. So A11, A32 and A31, A12. Now what about the minor of A31? When we are saying about the minor of A31, we can say that A31, so we can say that this and this is eliminated. So remaining part is the A12, A23 minus A22, A13. What about this? When we are going to find the value of this, so a lot of arrows are there. So we write again. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So what about the A32? When we are saying going to find A32, so we have to eliminate these elements. So remaining part is the A11, A23 minus A21, A13. Now what about the A33? When we are saying about the A13, we can say that this and this are eliminated. So it is a A11 and A22 minus A21 and A12. So students, by this way we can find the minors of determinant. Minors of minors of determinant 2, 3, 1, 2. We have completed 2 by 2, so now we are taking some other question, that is 3 cross 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. So what is the method? I am going to find some values and you have to find some values. Okay, so what are the values? A11 minor of A11 means M11. Okay, so what is the value of A11? Means the value is this, so we have to eliminate this and this. So remaining part is the 0, 1, 1, 2. So what is the value? It is a 0 minus 1, so it is minus 1 answer. By this way you have to find all the values, like minor of A12 means M12. So what is the value? When we are saying about M12, so we can say that we have to eliminate these and these. So elements are 1, 1, 1 2. So it is a 2 minus 1, so it is 1. It is your answer. Now minor of A13 means M13, it is 1001. Just eliminate this and this, 1011. So it is 1 minus 0, so it is 1. So it is your answer. By this way you can find M21, M22, M23, M31, M32 and M33. So this is your homework. Next topic is cofactors of determinants. So students, how can we find the cofactors of determinant? It is very easy to find the cofactors. And how can we solve the cofactors? So this is a method. Always remember, then when we are going to find the cofactors, a rule is follows, that is minus 1 to the power m plus n, and it is a minor. When we are going to find the cofactors of determinant, we can always remember that minus 1 to the power m plus n or I plus j, we can write here I plus j into minus. Okay, so this is a very simple formula to find the cofactors. And how can we find? Okay, just look at here. Suppose a determinant is given, that is a determinant of A. It is a A11, A12, A13. It is a A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, and it is A33. Okay, so this is a question, guys. A11. So we have to find cofactors. So same way as we find the minors of determinant, same way we have to find the cofactors of determinant. But there is some difference of signs, means we have to use positive or negative sign in cofactors, but there is no problem of signs in minors. Okay, so now we are going to discuss cofactors. What is the cofactors? So when we are saying about the cofactor, we can say that cofactor of A11, cofactor of A11, and it is denoted by F11, and it is also denoted by A11. In CBSE book NCERT, it is denoted by A11. In Rajasthan board books, it is denoted by F11. Generally, we can write here cofactors at here, cofactor of A11 also. So this is a notation you can write anyway. So you can write here A11, F11 or cofactor of A11. Both are same. Okay. Now, what is the cofactor? For A11, we can write here, just eliminate this and this. Just eliminate this and this. Remaining part is, for A11, remaining part is the A22, A23, A32, A33. What about the A11? A11 means you have to add them. 1 plus 1, it is a 2. 1 plus 1, it is 2. Minus 1 plus 1, it is 2. Minus 1 to the power 2 means it is a minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. So it is minus 1 to the power 2. So we can say that it is a having positive sign. So if it is positive sign, then you can use here plus. So what is the answer? It is a A22, A33 minus A23, A32. It is your answer. Now, what about the A12? Is the same? No, F12. So it is cofactor of A12. So what about the A12? When we are saying about the A12, just eliminate these and these elements. So remaining part is the A21, A23, A31, A33. So just multiply them. Always remember the 1 plus 2, it is a 3. Just add it here. 1 plus 2, it is a 3. So 3 is the minus 1 to the power 3. So it is a negative sign. So we can write here negative sign. So it is minus and use A21, A33 minus A31 A23. Okay, what about the A13? F13, it is a cofactor of, okay, so you find yourself it here. Okay, try to solve yourself. I am waiting for 1 minute or 30 seconds that you are find the values of this is properly or not. So try to find. Okay, have you got A13, cofactor of A13? Have you got? Okay, so just check. Value of A13 means this and this is eliminated. So remaining part is A21, A22, A31, A32. Okay, this is the same data. Okay, good. So what about it? 1 plus 3, it is a 4. So sign is positive. So it is a A21, A32 minus A31, A22. Okay, A13. Now A21 means F21. What about the F21? It is F21. So these and these elements are eliminated. So remaining part is A12, A13, A32, A33. Look at here, 2 plus 1, it is a 3. So it is a even odd number. So use negative sign. So we are using here negative sign. So remaining part is A12, A33 minus A13, A32. It is a F21. Now F22. What about the F22? 2 plus 2, it is a 4. So it is a even number. So use positive sign. Okay. So when we are saying about the A22, so what is the value? What is the value? Just eliminate this and this. So remaining part is A11, A13, A31, A33. So 2 plus 2, it is a positive sign. So data is same. That is A11, A33 minus A13, A31. What about the F23? When we are saying about the F23, so just eliminate these and these values. So remaining part is A11, A12, A31, A31, A32. A11, A12, A31, A32. So remember 2 plus 3, so it is a 5, so it is a odd number, so you have to use negative sign. So it is a minus and it is a A11, A32 minus A31, A13. So we have completed A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. Now 3 more datas are remaining. These are F31, F32, F33. So by same method you can find F31, F32, F33. So this is the method to find the cofactors of determinant. So students, this is sufficient for today. We meet in next video. Till that, bye bye. Thank you.